Last week in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Brock Beard, and here is your starting lineup as they have qualified for the Good Sam RV Insurance 500 at Pocono. On the pole for the second time this year in car number 20, it's sliced bread himself, Joey Logano. Starting outside pole for the second consecutive week, it's June 2008 winner and current track record holder, Casey Citizen Kane. Row 2, the New Jersey Fury, Martin Truex Jr. has his best start of the year, and it's red, it's ahead, it is not going to Joe Gibbs instead, the 99, a point leader, Concrete Carl Edwards. Row 3, the double deuce of two-time winner Kurt Busch finished second after starting on the pole here in June. Denny Hammerin Hamlin in the first wildcard spot looks for his fifth Pocono win. Row 4, your winner of the 18th annual Brickyard 400, the bright yellow fella, Paul Menard. He's joined by Childress teammate, the mayor, Jeff Burton. Row 5, the Biffmeister, defending winner Greg Biffle, and the closer, Kevin Harvick, 4 top 5s in his last 6 Pocono starts. In row 6, it's the wild thing, Kyle Busch, a hard-fought 10th at Indy, and the Rocket Man, Ryan Newman, fastest in Friday's opening practice. Row 7, miraculously ready to race after a terrifying crash while testing at Road Atlanta on Wednesday, Brad the Big Keselowski will start 14th in the Blue Deuce after narrowly averting disaster again in Happy Hour. Starting 14th, it's the Warrior from Emporia, Clint Boyer. Row 8, Daytona 400-mile winner, The Amaze, and David Reagan, and Joplin, Missouri's Jamie McMurray. Row 9, sleek and swift, Southern 500 winner Regan Smith is joined by the 40 dominate of two-time Pocono pole and race winner Jimmy Johnson. Row 10, fan favorite Dale Earnhardt Jr. and mighty Matt Kenseth very fast at Indy. Row 11, the Buckeye Bullet Dave Blaney top 20 in Friday's first practice. Bobby Labonte is a 3-time Pocono winner. Row 12, the Destroyer Juan Pablo Montoya and the front row Ford of California's David Gilliland. Row 13, looking for his first win in his 50th start at this track, the Mark V of Mark Martin and the Red Bulldozer of Brian Vickers. Row 14, the Tasmanian Devil Marcus Ambrose, and all the way back in 28th, two-time winner Tony Stewart looks to break into the win column. Row 15, dangerous AJ Allmendinger in his Ford, and the Toyota of the Texas Twister Michael McDowell will go to the back as Todd Bodine qualified his car on Saturday. Row 16, the Wonder Boy Jeff Gordon. He may have scored his 5th Pocono win here in June, but he'll have to rocket up from the 31st spot after slapping the turn 2 wall. Casey Mears reappears next to Gordon in 32nd. Row 17, Huda Man, David Rudaman, and JJ Yaley in the front row number 55. Row 18, Erik Darnell bounces back from his Indy DNQ, putting Dusty Whitney's Ford into its first race. Landon Sandcastle is having a quietly solid season for Phoenix Racing. Row 19, David Stremme and Inception Motorsports found their way home, and this slip in qualifying is how they got there. Robbie Gordon makes the field after he slipped out of the top 35 last Sunday at Indianapolis. Row 20, full throttle, Travis Quapples back in the race, as is the need for Scott Speed in the Gunselman car. Row 21, Truck Series regular Jason White makes his Cup Series debut in the Fast Lane Racing Gunbroker.com Ford. Rookie contender Andy Lally, who bumped Robbie out of the top 35, starts 42nd, but still qualified his primary car after this spin in practice. And in row 22, all by himself, it's front row Joe Nemechek in the AM/FM Energy Toyota. 3 teams failed to qualify this week. 3-time Pocono winner Jeff Bodine came back after his last attempt at Daytona, but barely missed the show. DJ Bell in the Green Smoke Chevrolet also was sent home, and the principal Mike Skinner has failed to qualify for both Pocono races this season. In addition, Scott Wimmer in the backup Robbie Gordon Dodge was withdrawn on Wednesday. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your field for the Good Sam RV Insurance 500 at Pocono.